The question, which is more accurate, numerology or astrology? Astrology and numerology. Astrology and numerology are two different subjects. Astrology is studying of planets, movement of planets and their influence on human lives. It is related to astronomy. Numerology on the other hand is about studying of numbers and their influence on human lives. Though both are different in many ways, they are related as well. Please continue reading. Astrology. In India, astrology is called as Jyotish, that means science of light. Some people consider astrology as a science as it uses facts of astronomy. Some people will disagree with this and tag astrology as an art. Some men even think it is just a crap. However, astrology had been used all over the world for thousands of years. Western astrology and Indian Vedic astrology are different. Western astrology is based on Sun's position in relation with the Earth. The Vedic astrology focuses on 12 zodiac signs, 27 stars and 9 planets. Western chart is round in shape and Vedic chart has a square shape. Why is astrology so popular? Man always want to know what future has in store for him. This curiosity to know about the future keeps astrology popular. Many people want to consult the astrologers to know about their future. Let it be a famous politician, famous industrialist, celebrity, common man or even scientist, all want to consult astrologers to know about future. Astrology is taught as a subject in some universities in developing country like India and also in the developed country like the USA. Vedic astrology. Indian astrology is truly great. As per Vedic astrology, the exact time of birth determines the life of a person. In other words, your whole life pattern is determined at the time of your birth. All the planets influence man on the Earth. You can feel the hot sun rays, but you can't feel the influence of other planets. As per Vedic astrology, at the exact time of your birth, if the planets are in favorable positions, you will enjoy a happy life with good fortunes, good health, long life and fame. If you are born at a time when the planets are in bad positions, then your life will be a failure. You can't overpower the fate with your hard work, intelligence or whatever. So, your exact time of birth is the key to your success or failure in life. Scope of astrology. What is the scope of astrology? You can know about your future using astrology. You can know about your good times and bad times with the help of it. Suppose if you have a good time for the next 3 years, then you can take a few risks in your business. If you have a bad time, then you can be extra careful during that time period. You can drive more safely, avoid taking risks in business, and so on. Another advantage of using astrology is using remedies to minimize the ill effects during bad periods of life. A good astrologer can prescribe you right remedies to reduce the bad effects during the bad time predicted by the astrologer. Limitations of astrology. You can't fully rely on astrology to make important decisions in your life. Astrology predictions may fail. It does not mean astrology fails. It is the astrologer who fails, and astrology can never fail. However, today we don't have an astrologer who can give you 100% correct predictions. In ancient India during Veda period, great astrologers like Agastya, Aryabhata, Varahamihira and Pulapani were able to give the best predictions. In the present days we don't have that kind of great astrologers. Nostradamus seems to be the best astrologer of the recent times. Today we can use astrology as a guide and reference but can't make important decisions based on astrological predictions. Numerology. Numbers do play a big role in our lives. Numbers are everywhere and you can't live without numbers. When you get up at 6 o'clock, the number 6 comes in, and until you retire to bed, you come across numbers several times in your daily life. As per numerology, numbers can influence your life. Your date of birth can tell something about your characters and your future. Numerology can help you to find your lucky numbers, lucky colors, lucky gemstones and lucky names. Use of astrology and numerology. You can use astrology to know about your future because it is more accurate. In my opinion, Vedic astrology can give you more accurate predictions than Western astrology. You can use astrology to know about the remedies that should use to overcome bad effects of planets in your life. On the other hand, you can use numerology to choose the right name for your baby. Names have some impact on human life. To find your lucky numbers, lucky colors and lucky gemstones. Scope of numerology. You can use numerology to choose right name for your baby. Sound has positive or negative effects. If you have a good name, when many people call you, you get positive vibrations and that will do good to your life. Similarly, a bad name can have a negative impact on your life. You can use numerology for your name correction. You can change your name and get good results. Gemstones are energy sources of planets. For example, ruby is prescribed to activate sun's good impact on you. Ruby is a gemstone that mainly absorbed the rays of sun for millions of years. Similarly, blue sapphire mainly absorbs the rays of the planet Saturn. You can use your lucky numbers in many areas in your life and get benefits. Summary: astrology can be used to know about your future. You can also use astrology to know about the remedies to be used to minimize the bad effects during your bad period of life. However, you should not make important decisions based only on astrology. You can just refer astrology as a guide and make decisions taking into account the other important factors. You can use numerology to choose lucky name for you, to choose lucky gemstones, lucky numbers and lucky colors. I hope you have found this article useful and now you know the difference between astrology and numerology. Thanks for reading. Check the link in the description below if you want more information with your own data.